You're given $1,000 cash every day, but anytime you need to poop, you have to use a public restroom. Are you taking the $1,000? Why or why not? Yes, because my job is now shitting in public restrooms and I am incredibly well paid, so I am going to do it well. I open a pay-to-enter public restroom in front of the hypothetical house I own. No one pays to shit where I live, place is mine. I'm from India. Well, shit. Hell yes, I'll take that deal. In fact, you can make it a glass public restroom and y'all can come watch. Besides, if it can be any public restroom, I know a few stores that have some really clean ones. Not to mention, because of healthy issues, I only poop 2 or so times a week, so let's do this. For $365,000 yearly, I can afford to purchase the property next door, build a convenience store, and pay staff to clean it for me 24/7. What a useless shitpost. Yes, this is almost free money. Rookies. Build your own public restroom outside your house. Hell, put a sign that says public restroom in your front yard. Lazy hypothetical, lazy answer. Ah yes, another. If you get life-changing money for the rest of your life, will you do this one thing that is mildly unpleasant? If you're going to make these low-effort posts, why not actually make it somewhat of an interesting discussion? How little could you be paid a day to only use public restrooms? Only use gas station restrooms. Only use highway gas station restrooms where the station has 2 pumps and 2 workers all week, one of which only goes shirtless in overalls. Sounds good. I'm usually out and about anyway. I'm not gonna lie, actually shitting in a public restroom is fine. What's deterring me is having to drive somewhere every time I have to take a shit. I'd probably still do it. On $365,000 a year, I'm pretty sure the public restrooms I'll be using will be very nice. Or I'll just walk into expensive hotel lobbies. I question the sanity of anyone that says no to this. People here really underestimate the impact of a $365,000 salary and overestimate the dirtiness of public restrooms. I'd poop in front of a live studio audience for $1,000 a day. Is it optional each day, or do I have to keep the streak alive? I'd do it either way. I'm sure I could come up with a system to make this less painful. $365K per year to walk to the local cafe or supermarket. Yes. My only question is, what happens if there's a weird night poop? The latest place open around here closes at 11 p.m. Anyone who's saying no to this is absolutely mental. For the inconvenience of having to go to a public washroom every time you need to poop, you get over $300K a year in income, assuming it's not taxed. You're literally set for life. You can probably hire a limo driver and a bodyguard to stand guard while you take the most profitable shit of your life. My IBS is way too unpredictable to rely on being near a public restroom every time I have to poop. Edit. After a few dozen responses, yes, you're all super clever for coming up with the novel and definitely unique solution of just pooping your pants. Before anyone else writes something similar, let me clarify that I am choosing to interpret this question in the most challenging way possible to earn the $1,000 a day. Meaning, any poop episode outside of a public bathroom voids the deal. Pooping your pants voids the deal. In that framework and with that limitation, I'd reluctantly pass on what would otherwise be a pretty good deal. Why are there so many posts here like this? Would you accept a life-changing amount of money that would give you and your family a life of luxury free from labor and any financial problem for the rest of your lives, but you get moderate hiccups every time you come within 14 feet of a red 2009 Ford Fiesta?